Hello everyone, I'm Mohammad Sajid. I welcome you all to this short video of Introduction to Blockchain. So let's begin. What is blockchain? Simply put, a blockchain is nothing but a chain of blocks containing information. Each block can be compared to a ledger, an account keeping book, where the information once entered is difficult to change. And it's distributed. It's not in one place. It's distributed. It has many copies. What does each block contain? Contents of the block itself, a hash value unique for each block, and a hash value for the previous block. Most popular example, digital currency. We'll look at more details. Thank you. Not very clear yet. Let's look at a very simple analogy. In a neighborhood, when kids play football, most of the time there's no referee, who can manage the game. It's the kids themselves who maintain the correct scores in their heads. That's the ledger I was talking about. And if there's a foul or any problem, they quickly come to a consensus. Okay? And the ledger is distributed as well. Now, continuing with our previous example, everything that we look at that previous picture will relate to in this slide. Now, we spoke about a distributed ledger, So that's nothing but the scores that every kid has in their head. If one forgets, it's distributed. Majority of the other members are aware of what the score is. That's nothing but a distributed digital database. And the transaction happens in a decentralized fashion. There's no referee. Everyone is in control. The majority is in control. And once everybody agrees, it cannot change. So that's what we're talking about here. So these are the characteristics of a blockchain. Look at more. Some of the other things that we saw is transparency and consensus. There's nothing hidden from the team. So they know the score is 2-0. It is 2-0. Everybody agrees and they're aware of it. That's transparency. There's nothing hidden. And we spoke about consensus. So if there are 8 players, 6 agree on a score. That's the score. Let's look at some of the key terminologies or jargons while we learn blockchain. Miners. Miners are participants who do the actual work, solve complex math problems using their compute power to produce the next block and broadcast on the network. What is hash? Hash is a unique value that identifies the block and its content itself. It's just like a fingerprint. It's very important for blockchain management. What is a smart contract? It's nothing but a code in blockchain which contains a set of rules under which every member of that contract agrees to talk to each other or interact with each other. And once these predefined rules are met, the agreement is enforced. Proof of work is nothing but an algorithm used to confirm the transaction where two blocks are produced by the miners and they get rewarded. So this prevents fraud and enables trust. If you remember the structure of the block, it has three parts. One is the contents of that block, hash value of that block, and the hash value of the previous block. If you look at this picture, the attacker is trying to change the hash value of block 3, which means the following blocks also will be invalid. In proof of work, there is a mechanism where it slows down the creation of blocks. Every block takes 10 minutes to calculate the proof of work and add a new block to the chain, which makes it very difficult to manipulate and tamper-proof. That's where the security comes in. Now let's look at the key use cases of blockchain. An important one could be securing medical records, which can come in handy for insurance firms when a client comes back with a claim. Second is supply chain, where the consignment is tracked end to end, especially in case of food products, where the shelf life is limited. Elections. Avoid any manipulations. Free and fair elections. Property papers and everything related to property to prove that you're the rightful owner. Copyrights and claiming royalties for original piece of work and content. And of course, the most famous one, cryptocurrency, Bitcoins. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Mohammed Sajid. I'll be back with more detailed videos. Click the like button if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.